I look around this house I've built and see nothing but failure. It's a mansion full of promise, but I'm just a silent jailer. There's a space beneath my ribcage where the soul should settle in, but it's just a rock hole pocket, a never-ending sin. Yeah, I carry the weight of being a burden every single day. The cost of being me is too much for anyone to pay. But I know that I wanna be better. I'm trying to find the light. I'm just crippled by the darkness of this all-consuming night. My heart and my mind never agree on the temperature. One is stuck on sorrow, the other screams for a cure. I just wanna silence the sound of the fight inside the walls, but the only thing that answers is a sudden empty fall. I watch the healthy people living on a track I can't quite find. I try to keep the mask glued on tight, a smile that doesn't reach my eyes. I wanna show you the sadness and the mess behind the door, but I'm terrified you'll see the truth and then you won't want me anymore. I know it's just a crippling depression that keeps pulling me away, but I can't find the strength to fight it at the close of every day. But I know that I wanna be better. I'm trying to find the light. I'm just crippled by the darkness of this all-consuming night. My heart and my mind never agree on the temperature. One is stuck on sorrow, the other screams for a cure. I just wanna silence the sounds of the fight inside the walls, but the only thing that answers is a sudden empty fall. Will I ever feel settled? Will the ground ever hold still? When did the emptiness become a choice and not just an illness? And I promise you I am trying, I'm digging deep inside. I'm tired of watching every single person that I love decide to hide. I don't know who I am when the mirror turns off. I just know I'm ready to quit this exhausting call. My heart and my mind never agree on the temperature. One is stuck on sorrow, the other screams for a cure. I just wanna silence the sound of the fight inside the walls, but the only thing that answers is a sudden empty fall. A sudden empty fall. I wanna be better, just a little better. The heart and the mind, they never agree.
It's too quiet again. I keep hearing my own pulse in the walls. I think the house is breathing. I've been living in the static room. The air tastes like last year's fear. I left a note for myself again, but I can't make out what it says in here. Every picture on the wall is tilted, like they're trying not to look at me. The floor hums soft beneath my feet, like it knows I don't wanna leave. Sometimes I speak just to hear if I exist. My voice comes back cracked and distant. There's comfort in the nothing, at least the nothing never leaves. Welcome to my static room, where even my thoughts aren't out of tune. I watch the world from under glass while time drips slow and cruel and fast. If anyone calls, don't tell them I'm gone. I'm just buffering too long. I take the window, shut the light. light, but the hum still finds its way inside. I'm wearing the same shirt for days. It smells like quiet and decay. Sometimes I swear the ceiling speaks. It tells me secrets I already know. Like you were never really here, and there's nowhere left to go. I touch the walls to feel the pulse, but they just give the same old buzz. I think of leaving, but what for? Everywhere this static roar. Welcome to my static room, where even my heart hums out of tune. I'm not asleep, I'm just not in. I'm the echo of where I've been. If anyone ever say I'm still around, just quiet, just background sound. I used to dream in color here, now everything's TV blue. My memories play out of order, but I still swear they're true. If I unplug the world, will I still exist? The hum grows louder, it fills my skin. It drowns the noise inside my head. And as the static takes me in, I finally feel connected. So hard it hurts my teeth, then hate you before I can breathe. Every heartbeat's a coin flip, angel arsonist underneath. I say I'll never leave again, but the echo doesn't wait for me. My chest is a room on fire, and I'm both the flame and the debris. I swear I'm trying to stay still, but I'm a pendulum in skin. One swing and I'm your everything, the next I'm gone again. I built a perfect monster out of panic and desire. She kisses like confession and she sets herself on fire. I'm terrified of losing you, so I cut you just to see. The perfect monster is the only thing that's left of me. I drown in every feeling, no shoreline, no control. I keep rewriting boundaries like a story with no soul. You call it self-destruction, I call it staying alive. 'Cause even pain feels better than being nothing inside. Don't ask me who I really am, I'll give a different name. Every version's just survival with a pretty
can't control. The way love turns to ashes before I even know. I want to be gentle, I want to be kind, but the monster keeps whispering you'll never survive. Don't run, just hold me down. Don't let me, I'll tear it out. I'm begging for peace, but I can't stand the sound. I built a perfect monster out of panic and desire. She laughs at every promise, then she burns the liar. If you stay, I'll worship you. If you go, I'll bleed. The perfect monster is all I'll ever be. And when the fire finally ends, there's nothing left to see. Just smoke and the faint outline of what used to be me. There's a mouth in the mirror with my smile on wrong, crack like porcelain, trying to sing along. Every word tastes bitter, every grin cuts deep. I'm choking on the promises I swore I'd keep. I used to think reflection meant the truth, but it only shows what I can't undo. Every fracture's just another view of someone I can't recognize, but you do. I swallow my reflection just to feel complete, but all I taste is blood and broken symmetry. Mirror teeth, they bite back hard, chewing through the person I was before the scars. Every smile's a weapon, every laugh's a scream. I'm bleeding through the cracks of what I used to be. Mirror teeth, yeah, they love to feed on the guilt, the shame, the need. I keep trying to forget the face I see, but the mirror's still hungry, and it's eating me. My reflection knows my secrets by heart, spits them out like venom and calls it art. The surface shakes, my jaw unhinges. I'm watching myself through 1,000 splinters. I wanna break the glass, but I just stare, 'cause somewhere in the ruin I'm still there. It's not the monster I despise, it's how she cries with my own eyes. I swallow my reflection just to feel complete, but all I taste is blood and broken symmetry. Mirror teeth, they bite back hard, chewing through the person I was before the scars. Every smile's a weapon, every laugh's a scream. I'm bleeding through the cracks of what I used to mean. Mirror teeth, yeah, they love to feed on the guilt, the shame, the need. I keep trying to forgive the face I see, but the mirror's still hungry, and it's eating me. There's a truth beneath the silver skin. It's not me, it's who I could have been. If I bleed enough, maybe I'll be clean. If I shatter enough, maybe I'll be seen. I'm not the reflection, I'm the scream. I'm not the victim, I'm the dream. Mirror teeth, they bite back hard, chewing through
good for 3 whole days. No screaming, no breaking things. I even smiled when I didn't mean it, and nobody noticed the strings. I'm learning how to breathe again, how to fold my hands and pray. But every time the silence hits, it whispers you'll never stay. I'm tired of being better, when better just feels fake. I'm building something fragile, I know the world will break. I build a halo out of paper, and it burns when I get close to light. You call it progress, I call it vapor, a temporary peace that doesn't fight. I'm holding my breath like a secret prayer, pretending I don't still care. I build a halo out of paper, and it's falling through the air. I don't need saving, I just want rest, the kind that doesn't feel like holding my breath. If feelings are climb, then I'm halfway down, balancing halos on my own breakdown. I build a halo out of paper, and it burns when I get close to light. You call it progress, I call it vapor, a temporary peace that doesn't fight. I build a halo out of paper, and it burns when I get close to light. You call it progress, I call it vapor, a temporary peace that doesn't fight. I'm holding my breath like a secret prayer, pretending I don't still care. I build a halo out of paper, and it's burning through the air. If I fall again, don't catch me slow. I'll learn to fly before I go. My paper halo drifts away, and I let it burn today. I build a halo out of paper, and it burns when I get close to light. You call it progress, I call it vapor, a temporary peace that doesn't fight. I'm holding my breath like a secret prayer, pretending I don't still care. I build a halo out of paper, and it's falling through the air.
You said it softly, we'll be fine, but your eyes were already miles behind. Every word felt like a warning sign, and I swallow the truth like wine. I keep pretending this room's still warm, that the silence isn't taking form. Love's supposed to heal the ache, but all we ever do is break. I don't need forever, just tonight. I don't need perfect, just your light. Stay even if it hurts, even if the fire burns us down to dirt. I'd rather bleed with you than feel nothing new. Stay even if it hurts. If love's the one, then let it show. If it's breaking me, I'll never let you go. Stay even if it hurts. Stay even if it hurts. We dance between the push and pull, between your chaos and my control. We talk in circles, hold too tight. We're both afraid to say I'd rather bleed with you than feel nothing new. Stay even if it hurts. If love's a wound, then let it show. If it's breaking me, I'll never let you go. I'll still be here, even if it burns. The walls are thick, the ceiling low. It's just what's static on the screen. I've memorized the cracks right here, every broken promise I have seen. It's easier to stay below, where the gravity is strong and slow, and every whisper says give up, this is the only life you'll know. But there's a shudder in the stone, a single shiver deep within my bones. I'm scraping dirt with bare hands now, just trying to find the bright side. It's not a myth, it's just a sliver in the dark, a single burning tiny spark you have to hold on to. Yeah, we're not waiting for the dawn, we gotta drag the light right in. This is where the fight begins. We break the glass and climb right through. Whoa, and climb right through. They talk about the sunshine like it's a dial they just can't turn. They don't see the silent battle, the lessons you were forced to learn. It's an empty chair at midnight, it's the noise you can't shut off, the heavy cloak of numbness that the strongest fire can't melt off. But you're pulling at the threads of it, one inch at a time, refusing to accept this prison as your ultimate design. But there's a shudder in the stone, a single There's glass in the sunlight, ghosts in the mirror. Every version of me is still screaming to disappear. But I made it through the blackout. I learned how to breathe. When the static finally faded, I found the shape of me. I've been the wound, I've been the knife, but somehow I'm still choosing life. I'm still here, shaking, scarred and true. Not perfect, not pure, but somehow new. All the pieces I used to fear finally fit enough to hold me near. Yeah, I'm still here. I built a world from broken glass. Each cut a story, each scar a map. The monster, the lover, the empty fall. I carry them all, I survive them all. I don't need saving, I just need time to turn my ruins into rhyme. I'm still here, shaking, scarred and true. Not perfect, not pure, but somehow new. All the pieces I used to fear finally fit enough to hold me near. Yeah, I'm still here. Let the world see my tremor. Let them call it what they will. This heart beats messy, but it's mine to fill. If pain made me human, then I've paid the price. And I'm still standing under my own light. I'm still here, and that's enough. Every scar a proof of love. The storm can come, I've learned to steer. I lost myself and found me here. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Still here. Still me. Still breathing. Finally free. Finally free.